Hello, students. Welcome. Good afternoon. We are going to do Light Waves Chapter 3 as your ed puzzle, following the path of light. The key concept here, light travels in a straight line. So light traveling from the Earth to the Sun is traveling in a straight line. Once it gets to its object, it can transmit, reflect, or absorb. The object can transmit light, reflect light, or absorb light. Transmit means to pass through. You can use transmit when light passes through an object. Example, this glass, light is being transmitted through the glass. You can see what's on the outside. The word reflect, to bounce off, when it means to bounce off without absorbing. You can use the word to reflect to describe when light is reflected off an object. It goes to the object and it bounces off of it. Example, mirrors reflect the light back. Vocabulary, absorb, to take in, meaning to take in. You can use the word absorb to explain when light is soaked up by an object. Example, when you get sunburned, your skin has absorbed energy from sunlight. When a light wave hits a material, the light can be absorbed, transmitted, or reflected off the material. Which one is absorbing? Which one is reflecting? And which one is transmitting? Very good. This diagram shows a light wave absorbing this shows an object absorbing a light wave. This image shows an object reflecting a light wave. And this object shows a light wave passing through it, also called transmitting. Whether light is reflected, absorbed, or transmitted when it shines on an object depends on the object's material and the frequency or wavelength of the light. Remember, wavelength determines what type of light it is, and frequency determines what amount of energy the light has. Let's go to lesson 3.1. Why does the sun change some objects but not others? When light from the sun comes down and hits Earth, why do some objects change but not others? A material transmits or reflects some types of light and not others. When a light is transmitted through or reflected off a material, the energy is not absorbed, so the material does not change. This object is absorbing the light wave, so it will change. This object is reflecting the light wave, so it will not change. And this object is transmitting the light wave. It's passing through it, so it will not change. The effect of the light on the object depends on the object's material and wavelength of the light. This red ball is absorbing blue and green light. The blue and green light may have two different responses on the ball. The green light could warm it up, and the blue light could make it change. But the red light is reflecting off of it, so it will not change the ball. White light is reflecting red, green, and blue. So it will not absorb any type of light, so it will not change. Black will absorb all of the lights, red, green, and blue. So potentially it could change in three different ways. The red light could make it heat up, the green light could make it change color, and the blue light could increase its kinetic energy. Let's do some practice questions. Question 3. Maya wonders which types of light could heat up a sheet of aluminum. The table shows what happens when different types of light hit the aluminum. Based on this information, which type of light is more likely to heat up the sheet of aluminum? The X-ray light transmitted through the aluminum and the ultraviolet light reflected off of the aluminum. Ian wonders if sunscreen lotion will dry out if it is exposed to light. The table below shows what happens when different types of light hit the sunscreen. Based on this information, what type of light is more likely to dry out the sunscreen? Ultraviolet light reflected off the sunscreen. X-ray light transmitted through the sunscreen. Question 8. Anna wonders how light can affect a mystery material. The table shows below what happens when different types of light hit the mystery material. Based on this information, can light change the mystery material? Red light absorbed the material, and yellow light was absorbed by the material. Question 11. Anaya has a special type of paper that can permanently change color. She wonders whether light can cause the paper's color to change. The table below shows what happens when different types of light hit the paper. Based on this information, which type of light can cause the paper to change? Infrared light reflected off the paper. X-ray light transmitted through the paper, while ultraviolet light was absorbed by the paper. What could have happened? Thank you. Have a good day. Good luck.